No, nigga. No. 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 Nigga. No.
The long-awaited Mortal Kombat 1 story DLC has just been announced as Mortal Kombat 1 Khaos Reigns. And despite that being a really cool title, I have a few thoughts on this new DLC pack, and most of them are negative. The best way to describe this new DLC is one of my favorite quotes from our good friend Kuai Liang from Mortal Kombat 11. Go ahead, take it away, Kuai.
Such wasted potential.
This quote can also be used to describe Mortal Kombat in its current state right now as an entirety, but we're not going to get into that today. I originally was going to make a video talking about 5 guest characters I wanted, but I was taking too long, there was vacation, personal stuff got in the way, and this came out, so I figured I'd do this, then I'd work on the guest characters video. To start things off, let's talk about something I actually enjoy about Khaos Reigns, and that of course is Noob Saibot. Because since Mortal Kombat 9, which came out all the way back in 2011, we finally have all of the male ninjas together in one big roster. And as someone who grew up with Mortal Kombat, starting with Mortal Kombat 9, this personally excites me because as I was growing up, I loved playing with the ninjas because ninjas are cool. And as a young man, I still think ninjas are cool. But moving back to Noob Saibot himself, I think that this design for him is genuinely one of, if not the best designs I've seen for him yet. I know some people don't like the green because it makes him look like an Xbox, and some people don't like the pirate cap because he's not Captain Jack Sparrow. However, it just has that cool vibe to it, and I genuinely enjoy seeing it whenever it is on the screen. To quote another Mortal Kombat character, take it away, Raiden.
By the Elder Gods.
Moving on to another positive aspect about Khaos Reigns, or just the Khaos Reigns update itself, is the return of Animalities. Animalities were first in Mortal Kombat 3, and they were known for being a little silly at times, because, for example, Scorpion turned into a penguin. However, what we've seen from the trailer, it seems that people are going to be getting animals that more fit their personality and not just, what if, because this is funny, ha-has. Another thing that I noticed is that these animalities are going to be free. Wow, Mortal Kombat 1 giving away something for free? This is very, very strange, and they've been doing it a lot recently. Perhaps it's to help with the fact that this new DLC is $50 fucking dollars! Let me say it again for you, really slow. $50 fucking dollars! And if you want to get the bundle, which includes both this new DLC alongside Combat Pack 1, that is $60 fucking dollars, which is 10 less than the actual base fucking game! At the time of me recording this video, Mortal Kombat 1's base game is on sale for $28. So that means, even without Combat Pack 1 bundle, Khaos Reigns is almost double the price of the fucking base game! And I wouldn't even be this mad if the content matched the price. So from now on, I'm just going to be talking about Khaos Reigns on its own. No bundle. So Khaos Reigns is $50, and with these $50, we are getting 6 new characters and a story expansion. However, 3 of these characters are not releasing on the day the story expansion is releasing. The guest characters are coming out later down the line. Why? Why not just release all of them together? That's what a DLC is supposed to do! It's so stupid to charge $50 for 2 lackluster characters and a story expansion, and then 3 other characters who are just in La La Land waiting for us to come and get them. Okay, but now we're gonna stop talking about the release dates and the prices before my neighbors call the cops of all the yelling, and we're actually gonna talk about these characters. Let's get Sektor and Cyrax out of the way, because I don't want to talk about these two any more than I need to. Yes, I am disappointed but not surprised that they made Sektor and Cyrax chicks, because there was absolutely no reason to do this. And for all the people who are saying, oh, it's a new timeline, stuff is gonna change. Yeah, such as Scorpion being Kuai Liang, and Takeda is now Kenshi's cousin instead of his son. There can be good changes, but turning them into chicks was not like a good change. It's not, what is it going to bring? And the only reason that this could be possible, and I hate using this word, is to be woke. Because there are plenty of other female characters that they could have brought back, but nah. Let's just make, the fucking robots girls. Yeah, that'll do it. And I will put down money, I will bet my soul, I will bet my father's soul, that when this DLC releases, Sektor and Cyrax are gonna be lesbians. I'm calling it right now. And one more thing before we move on, stop smirking like a smug son of a bitch. You are not Sektor, you are not him, you will never be him, you are just you're Timu, you are Timu Sektor. Get out of here. Now that we have the new era's mechanical mid out of the way, we can start talking about the guest characters, who are also the 3 final characters in this pack. And we will start with Ghostface because he's the one I have the least amount of thoughts about. When I first saw him in the trailer, I was like, oh, that's cool. I just don't really care. And not in a negative way either. I like Ghostface. He's a cool character, his movies are pretty good, especially his recent ones, and he has his own fighting game appearance in Terradrome, which is just 4 horror characters, so he is perfectly capable, and I think he has a perfect spot here in Mortal Kombat. However, the only thought I have is that I wish he was an X instead of 1, because X had all the horror characters. I feel like he would fit better in there. Our next character is the T-1000 from Terminator 2. And honestly, I don't have that much thoughts about him. I was expecting someone else, I wanted someone else, but I guess he's cool, I guess he's alright. I mean, bonus points for him, I guess. Good for you, bro, congratulations, but I personally just don't care. Our next and final DLC character is Conan the Barbarian from Conan the Barbarian. Now, I'm pretty much the same thing with Ghostface, that I just don't really care, but not in a negative way. But I will admit that because I am a sucker for Arnold Schwarzenegger movies, I was a bit more excited when I saw Conan than when I saw the T-1000 or Ghostface. And I really hope that they're gonna get Arnold to voice him, but I highly doubt they're gonna be able to. All of this together brings up one big last question. And that question is, am I still going to buy Khaos Reigns? And my answer to that is, I don't really know yet. Like, I want to. I want to play as my boy, Noob Saibot. I want to play as Conan the Barbarian, and I even want to play as Ghostface. But $50 is a lot. I don't care who you ask, I don't care where you come from. $50 for 6 characters, with 3 of those not even releasing the day the DLC is releasing, and a story expansion is a lot. Okay, it just is. But that about wraps up all my thoughts on this DLC pack. I'm gonna start working on my guest characters video now, and I hope to get this out before the day ends. If you watched this far, thank you for watching, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Alright, bye now.